G'day, this is your bubbly host, H2O Queen. I hope all my dream streamers are well. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be setting up. I won't be long, and enjoy the music in the meantime. Thank you.
Never settle for silence.
Guys, this is your bubbly host, H2O Queen. Sorry about the delay, just had to set up. So I've got a few things to discuss today. We've got lots of notifications as well as the Mega Summer update. However, before we get into those, I want to discuss a letter that I had received from Pokémon company. So, hey, AK, welcome to the stream. So I've just blurred out the agent's name just for privacy purposes. So they've replied back. Sorry, I forgot to put this in my last video. I totally forgot to do this. So I said, hello trainer, thank you for contacting Pokemon support. We appreciate your enthusiasm for Pokemon Duel and desire to share your experience through streaming. Your account security is also of the utmost importance to us. We want to protect your investment of time and resources. So they've gone on to say, if you streamed in the past, please let know your date, platform, your first streamed Duel content, as well as your support ID. And it continues on. As an extra layer of protection of your account, we can exclude your support ID from this restoration function going forward. So I'm not too sure how this, welcome to the stream, John. I'm not too sure how this is necessarily going to work, but it seems like as if they're going to put like a blur onto our support ID. However, I don't think that's really a fix, in my opinion. I think it's best to totally remove it off from the loading page and to have a hidden button as well in the menu settings. So I don't know how they're going to proceed with this. I just hope it's in rough draft stages. Okay, so now that's concluded that. I have also wanted to let you know as well, guys, I was sharing with a friend of mine from the Podgy community about what the different backgrounds mean, and I've never really taken the time to share this. You will see there's like a dark green leafy background like this one. Like this one here, for example. we have the Real Racing 3. See how it's got like all the leaves and stuff in it? That indicates that is a live stream. If you see all the blue background like with my recent upload, that means it's a regular upload. So if you guys come and watch my videos, you can tell the difference. The dark green is a live stream and the blue is a regular upload, just so you guys know for future reference. Okay, so let's get into the good stuff, and that the information with notifications and the Mega Summer Update. So as we found out yesterday, they are now removing the effects of mega plates, but it seems like as if the meteoric teachings place is going to be kept intact from what I have read further. However, I'm not too sure how they're going to do this. So what is happening, as most of you guys have read, that all plates are now going to be removed. It seems like as if it's like when you have an inflatable bed when you go camping. Most of them have a pump, an air pump ready to go with them. I think it's going to work the same way. That EX figures that can mega evolve and you have that figure attached, you will be able to choose when and where you use the mega evolution. However, once you have made the option possible to mega evolve, you won't be able to use that figure again. So it's nice that we are getting 72 gems by however many plates we have gone and bought. I'm probably going to get about 600 gems back, something like that. But that doesn't really mean that they're doing something nice. I think this is a silent nerf, because now we can't go and use 3 Mega Ampharos plates and use it all to the same EX figure. Now we literally have to have 2 Mega Ampharos figures to get the double evolve. So this is going to be a little bit sucky in my opinion. However, with that covered, it will mean now that we will get 2 spots open. I really doubt that the Herods is going to revert the plate slot back to 6 or 4, I think it was, because that would just lead into a whole heap of people saying bring it back, bring it back. So that will mean that we will more than likely get a 2 plate option available now, which would be really cool. Okay, so with you mean with the Mega Evolution, so how that's going to work, John, is that when you go to your plates, for example, and you equip a plate, as you know, usually it's got 2 bars. So that means now that our plate area will have 2 spots free. So I don't know. I mean, they haven't given us enough information. However, in my opinion, I think it will be just a matter of that there will be a time and place. We can select it. It'll be a bit like an ability activation, in my opinion. And once you activate the evolution, you won't be able to evolve the same Pokemon again. So, as you know, when you go into even when we do, for example, like the primal Kyogres and Groudon, there's like a little red spot to indicate the evolution. I think it's going to work the same way. Once you trigger that evolution on the field, you won't be able to evolve. You won't be able to mega evolve that Pokemon again. So, yeah. So gone are the days of having double or triple Mega Ampharos. Now on to the fun thing. We have a teaser for the Mega Summer Update. Now, I sincerely believe, you have a look at the background, guys. You can see that it's a dark and stormy day. It's definitely water. The base is blue. It's not going to be any other figure. Yes, it is all in production, and that the final, what we see is not the final. However, it's a dead giveaway that it's going to be a dark and water type. Now, there are only 2 dark water types, and they are Mega Sharpedo and Mega Gyarados. Mega Gyarados looks like a mountain top due to its large fins, and I really believe it is going to be Mega Gyarados. But if all that fails, it is going to be Mega Sharpedo. So those are just my opinion, though. people who can use 2 Ampharos and place a Mega Ampharos for each of them, so that really doesn't change anything. Yes, it does change it, John, because they can't have plates. There won't be any plates kept anymore inside the plate boxes, so they can have 2 Mega Ampharos to get the double evolve, but they can't have 1 Mega Ampharos to 3 plates, for example. They can't do that anymore. So those days are gone, sadly. So if you set Mega Evolve Pokemon as evolution in edit decks, Mega Evolution plates will be added to your deck automatically during the duel for each of those Pokemon. Such added plates are not counted in the deck's plate cost or number of plates. Exactly right, and that's a silent Nerf Evo. So if you've got to carry around 2 Ampharos to get the double Mega Evolve, well, that's just going to really block up your space. So essentially what they've done now, I think it might have coincided because of the recent Wigglytuff explosion that happened, because the devs left the bug unnoticed for 16 plus hours, which is just ludicrous. People were unable to use their Megas. So I think they've done this as a patch, but in a way too, it kind of nerfs Megas now. It makes me happy now because we won't be having 3 Mega Ampharos plates to 1 Ampharos. So that is going to be awesome, but at the same time, for those that have invested into their figures and we're hoping this would last forever and ever, it's going to be really annoying. Yes, seeing those Wiggly decks were funny. I couldn't believe how many there was in game. It was just absolutely crazy. So I don't know when this is going to be coming, but I am definitely looking forward to this. I just as much as Professor Showtime was looking forward to it. I hope that sometime in the future we get Wailord, but I don't think we will be having Wailord coming this banner because it has already passed. So that's going to be a real pity, but that was something I was looking forward to. I just pretty much wanted just to do this live stream today instead of it being a regular content. So I won't be playing any league matches. It was just primarily here for discussion with regards to the plates, the email I got back from the dev team, as well as sharing the notifications that have come through, guys. So if there are any questions you'd like to ask before I go, I'm willing to take any. I will answer your question, John. This thing confuses me. I don't know what the devs are doing, but how is this going to make the game better? I don't see that lasting that long, to be honest. Well, that's why I was sharing earlier, John. I don't think this is the devs growing a heart and being very nice at all. This is a silent nerf. Because in order to, yes, you get your gems refunded, you get 72 gems refunded by however many plates that you get. I mean, that's really nice. However, at the same time, I think they're aware with just how much Megas are just taking over regular decks. And I think that they are know and are conscious, probably through us content creators. And they're trying to find a silent way to nerf it by getting a refund. It is really nice. However, at the same time, we can't use, 2 plates to 1 Pokemon. Now you're going to have 2 or more of the same Pokemon to get the same advantages. So that is a real bummer. To me, it seems like a reach out to free-to-play players. Like you have to get lucky enough to pull the EX and the UX and you got to buy the plate. Well, I don't think there's going to be a plate anymore by the sounds of it, because why are we getting refunded for plates in the first place? So I think there's going to be a trigger. Like with some Pokemon, for example, you have to go and activate the ability. I think the same manner will happen with evolutions, that you have to trigger the activate your Mega Evolution on your turn, and once that Mega Evolution has been triggered on your turn, it will play up through for 8 turns. However, unlike an ability, you'll only be able to use the evolution once per Pokemon. So if I ever see someone using 3 Gengars that have 3 Mega Gengars, yeah, well, this is very, very possible, John. I mean, well, it's better than having, well, it's still gonna clog up their space though, because they're gonna have to have 3 Gengars instead of 1. So, but yeah, that's just the nature of the game, and that's how things go. I mean, the game's constantly evolving. We just have to go with the flow, you see. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a weird system that they've gone and done, but whether it's good or bad, no one knows. Yeah, which is nice. You don't have to spend 72 gems anymore, but I think this is going to be in favour for free-to-play players more than it is for people that pay to play, because free-to-play players now don't have to worry about having 2 Mega Ampharos on the field, or having 1 Gengar to 3 Mega Gengar plates dashing down on them, which is quite nice. Thanks, Kenny, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I really think that they're trying to find a balance. I mean, this change to the plates isn't going to make everyone very happy. That is just the nature of the game. You can't please everybody. However, if they are reaching out to the free-to-play players, I would be very happy with that. And I can see the direction where they're trying to go. I just really hope that they do consider silently nerfing the meteoric teaching plate as well. If they don't curve that, well, then that's a bit biased in my opinion. If they can do that to every other Mega Evolution but not to meteoric teachings, then that's just not fair. But the plate in itself does say in the description that you can keep using this plate, every time that the Pokemon is on the field, but there is no plate anymore, so I don't know how they're going to make that happen, or if it will be completely curved. I don't know. We'll find out in the next 48 hours when the new update drops, and we shall see what the new Mega Evolution is going to be. So that's something really exciting and something to look forward to. Yeah, there is going to be a ton more Megas. I'm looking forward to Abominosnow. That's going to be a really awesome Mega, because we don't have any Mega Ice types. So that's going to be something to look forward to. So what you should be worried about is that they make us like a Game Boy game where the Megas don't go away until you knock it out. Well, this is what happens. Well, no, it doesn't, because we've got it for 8 turns. But yeah, that won't ever happen. Any of you, they're going to just keep the same format, but it just won't be a plate style anymore. Yeah, Ice Frozen, you won't really notice it. Mega Evolutions came around sometime last year. I think it was in version 5.0 where it dropped, and we had our plates expanded from 4 to 6 or 6 to 8, and it was really sweet. It gave us a chance to have more plates, but then when they dropped Megas on us in the same version as well, that kind of nerfed the ability to, run double chances and run 4 hurdle jumps and stuff like that. So yeah, but I don't know, guys. It just depends. I mean, it depends upon your perspective. It's like looking at a cup, half full or half empty. It is just up to your perception and how you choose to take this. This is a gacha game after all. This isn't a Pokemon game that you've gone and bought, for example, from the store for $60 and then that's yours to keep and it'll never be affected. This is what you get with app games, and they're constantly evolving and changing. Hey Rico, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. So the thing is that, yeah, it just really depends on how the devs are going to handle this, because they need to be able to find a balance that is good for both free to pay and paid, because the paid players are supporting the devs and the game. However, free to play has just as much value as anyone else, and we all deserve to receive equality in the game. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to be heading off, guys. I will probably just do one quick match just to ease it all out, and then I will be just stopping the stream, so I don't want it to go for too long. Hey, Mr. Evans, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Makes me all blushy when I get 2 of the major streamers, content creators in my stream. Thank you guys for your support. Yeah, Mega Goliath has just definitely dropped off. It's lost traction. All figures tend to find their balance in the way. Some figures are more stronger than others, and that's just how it goes. Oh, we're dealing with an N-Clan member. Hi, N-Heart. Yeah, I'll do 1 league and then I'll head off. I haven't seen anyone else run a Lapras yet, so it's completely unique to me. What happened in your stream, Rico? Because I missed it. Hopefully I just land my Pony or my Muddy Water. Pony or Muddy Water, please, Vinny. That was a close call. That was a close call. Alright, I'm just going to put down Sewer Queen down there because it's got a high rate of being landing successfully. I love how hard the rush teams go at first. Alright, so I'm going to put down Finny. Yeah, the dodge got me out of that one. That's not dodge. Which one was it? Oh yeah, here's, yeah, Mega Gengar. I did land dodge. You are right. Alright, so who am I going to take out next? I got to watch out. I'm not going to put my Pokemon out on the left side because otherwise I'm going to get surrounded by Coco or Rotom, and I don't want that. So hopefully I land Sin or Dodge here. I would love that. I will take that and I get to heal the next turn. So my Lapras is good as is as good as new, so that's awesome. Whew. Yeah, well, sometimes I'm just going to just take it with a grain of salt because unfortunately not every update's going to suit everyone. That's just the nature of the game. Yeah, I just had some lucky rolls there. I was really looked after. Because if everyone was happy every single update that was released, then that's just, well, good for you for your attitude. But yeah, that's just the nature of the game, unfortunately. But yeah, I really love Lapras on my team. You've got that huge sting, although it's not always useful, but I do enjoy the figure. The Hydro Pump turns into 130 damage, so that's really sweet. So I'm going to just try and see if I can't get rid of that, sorry, I can't even think, Zoroark with Sheer Cold. That would be lovely. Lovely. Well, that's true. With gacha games, things never stay the same, and that's just how it goes. Yeah, it is pretty cool because it's cold. Ha ha ha. Lovely. Woo! Way to go, Lapras! Where's my cheer squad? Woo! Woo! Cheering for Lapras. We need Gary's cheer squad. So we'll seal the left entry point. Oh, let me just cancel that. I want to put my aquasphere on. Let's get the aquasphere on, guys. Let's see. Let's get some action going on. We'll stick it on to Manaphy. If anyone's familiar with Goldeen has the ability of Waterfall. So any of you, if you're connected to any water Pokemon, those Pokemon gain an MP of +1. So it works very much the same like Waterfall does, which is really cool. Especially if you've got if you've got a Finny on the goal. See you later, Crocodile. Sorry about that. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully I land Sting here onto his cross counter. That would be really nice. Or even Dodge would be good. Oh, I got the lucky Sting. Thank you. Let's sing it out. Oh well. And Coco comes and saves the day. Yeah, I really do love Lapras. It's a very good figure. Very tempting. Oh yeah, I can do it. Hey guys, want some cheese? Cheese please. Cheese please. 3 MP to the goal. Yay. I wasn't expecting that. I just noticed it. Luckily I did. Nice game, Heart. That was a lot of fun. I know, I can see Showtime's cheese dance coming through the screen. That was awesome. Thanks, John. And we got some gems for our troubles. Alright guys, I'll leave it there. I really, really appreciate all your support, for subscribing, for being here. I subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'm really, really grateful for everyone that comes here and, you know, comes and gives up your time to be with me and a part of my stream. And it means a lot that you are letting me into your lives. It's very humbling. Alright guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. This is your bubbly host, HUO Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light, enjoy, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.